If your child is between 5 and 8 years old, this might hit home. Most parents don't realize it, but the way we correct, guide, or even simply respond to them at this age can either make them feel capable or make them shrink inside. This stage is critical because kids are forming a sense of their own worth. They are learning if their voice matters, if their opinions count, and if their efforts are valued. When you're correcting them harshly, raising your voice, or dismissing what they say, they aren't just hearing the words, they are internalizing them. Every moment like this, subtle or overt, is shaping their confidence and identity. They start to second-guess themselves. They start to hesitate before trying new things. They start to fear making mistakes. And all of this can happen quietly, without any big explosions or dramatic fights. Take a moment to imagine your child sitting at the table or on the floor, trying to explain something, raising their hand to speak. Instead of listening, you scold them, tell them to be quiet, or correct them sharply. They look at you with wide eyes, a small frown forming, maybe a tear. Their mind races with thoughts like, "Am I always wrong?" Or, "I shouldn't speak up." You think it's discipline, but it's actually a tiny fracture in their confidence. Psychologists call this age the industry versus inferiority stage. It's when children start comparing themselves to others, when they measure their competence, and when they learn if effort brings recognition. If parents unintentionally silence them during this phase, they can begin to develop feelings of inadequacy that linger long after they leave the early grades. You might be thinking, I correct them because I want them to learn. And yes, correction is necessary. But the method matters. If every correction comes with frustration, impatience, or dismissal, the child is learning that trying to voice their thoughts is risky. They start to choose safety over growth, and confidence gives way to caution. They learn that speaking up is dangerous. They learn that mistakes are punished more than effort is celebrated. Now imagine instead approaching the same moment with patience, sitting down with them, letting them finish, acknowledging their effort, and guiding them calmly. The child still receives correction if needed, but it comes with empathy. They feel heard. They feel valued. They begin to understand that mistakes are part of learning, that their voice matters, and that their feelings are important. This is how confidence is built, and it starts right here, in these small, everyday moments. Parents often underestimate the impact of seemingly minor moments. A sharp word, a dismissive gesture, or even walking away when they're trying to share can leave an imprint on their developing psyche. You don't have to be perfect, but you do have to be aware. You have to notice when you're unintentionally silencing rather than guiding. So today, ask yourself, are you correcting your child or are you silencing them? Are you guiding their growth? Or are you creating hesitation and doubt? These small choices define who they believe they are at the very core. Every parent wants a child who is confident, who tries, who speaks up, and who believes in their ability to succeed. And every parent has the power to make that a reality by choosing awareness, patience, and empathy over frustration and dismissal. Take the time to pause before reacting. Listen before correcting. Celebrate the effort as much as the result. And remember, at this stage, your child is watching, learning, and internalizing everything you do and say. The seeds of confidence or self-doubt are planted now. If you found this helpful, watch the full episode to see real examples and practical tips to ensure you are building your child's voice, not breaking it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to keep learning how to guide your child through these crucial years.